Hey folks, Dave here on a New Year's Eve, getting ready to play some hockey here on the channel. Bruins North Stars as I go back to 1969, the year that they won it all. The Bobby Orr flying through the air the whole bit, so I thought I'd have some fun tonight and play a game here as we take on the North Stars in 1969. I'm just making sure I got my stream set up here, so didn't know what anybody was doing on New Year's Eve, so I figured I'd just jump on here and play some hockey. And let's see how that goes tonight as we take on the Maniago's in net. I thought it was going to be Gump Worsley. I really did, but it's going to be Cesar Maniago in net for the North Stars. So let's head over to the game. And let's see if we can get things fired up right now. So, as you can see, I got Cheevers in net. They have Maniago in net. That's all we can see right now because we're the away team. So they're only going to let us see the goalie. But my starting lineup, yep, got to go 7-8-9. Esposito, Hodge, Busick is what I got going on. And Orr and Don Ari back on the defense for me. Line 2 will be Stanfield, Sanderson, and McKenzie. And Ace Bailey, Lorenz, and Cashman, line 3. And then line 4, we got Donnie Marcotte with Westfald, and Esposito will double shift for me. So that's what we got going on. So let's kick off the game, shall we? Here in Minnesota, 1969. It's the Bruins at 3-1, taking on the North Stars at 4-1. So this is not going to be a cakewalk by any means. Corey, thank you. And yes, I can't wait to get back to that project as well. It just... when this thing hit in March, it just sucked the life out of that project, but we'll be back. So, all right, we're at the Met Center. And Esposito wins this from Williams, so the Bruins have the puck. They bring it over the Minnesota line, and penalty called right away. Hodge was knocked off the puck, and J.P. Parisi is going to go to the box.
Penalty to J.P. Parisi, 2 minutes for elbowing.
So they got him with an elbow 13 seconds into this one, and we're going to take a look at the Bruins power play. Got some out-of-town scores going on right now. St. Louis and a goal by McCreary is up over Montreal in Montreal. Chicago, New York, and Philadelphia, Toronto are scoreless here. Not if they had the ticker back in 1969. That would be really cool. Oh, we got a Minnesota fan in the crowd. Always got to have one. The Bruins, they're only 13th in the league, if you can believe it. Now, we've only played, again, 4 games in a season, but the Bruins power play is not a thing to talk about right now. So, let's see. I want to get the top line back out there on the power play. Oh, I got to control the lines myself. There we go. All right, so we're going to bring out McKenzie on the power play. So, Esposito on the draw with Williams again. It's won by Esposito. Esposito for the Bruins now. Bruins working around on the power play. Over to McKenzie. McKenzie has Esposito wide open on the outside. Sends it over to Esposito. Esposito fires, and that goes wide to Maniago. Orr has it now at center. Sends it over to Ari. Bruins will continue here on the power play. McKenzie over the line. Draws it back to Orr. Orr teases us up. Shot. And that just whistles wide of the net. Bovin gets it for the Stars, and he flips it out to center ice. Gibbs back to Williams. Short-handed to trying to do something. But McKenzie got hit, and he lost the puck. But now it bounces over to Orr. So let's get some line changes going here. Stanfield, Sanderson, and Hodge will come back out for Boston here on the power play. Stanfield over to Sanderson. Orr with it now. Orr fires this towards the net. Saved by Cesar Maniago. Gibbs has it now, and he forced a clear. Thought he might have hung on to that, but he didn't. Power play continues for the Bruins here. Opening stages of the game. No score here at the Met, Minnesota. Now Orr through a screen. Shot, score! I think Stanfield might have got a stick on that one. And the power play goal puts the Bruins up 1-0.
Fred Stanfield, his second of the season, assisted by number 4.
So that's the second of the season for Stanfield. Orr with his 9th point of the year, and Sanderson picking up his first assist of the season. And so the Bruins go up 1-0 on the power play goal with Parisi in the box. O'Shea has it. He dumps it into Bartlow now. Bartlow fires it towards Cheevers, and Cheevers will stop the first shot he sees in this game. Incidentally, that was the first shot of the game by the Bruins on Maniago, and it was tipped in for the goal. Johnston with it now. Johnston for Minnesota in the neutral zone. They trail 1-0 here at home against the Bruins in 1969-70 action. Lost it to Ari. Ari's tired, though. I didn't notice that. I got to make some changes here. So, pair 2, Rick Smith and Dallas Smith will come out for Boston, along with Bailey, Lorenz, and Cashman. Smith is knocked off the puck by Danny Grant, and now Minnesota has it in the neutral zone. Over to Barlow to O'Shea. Over to Vasco, but he was hit by Lorenz in the play, and the Bruins take over. Balanced attack coming out of the zone for Boston. 1-0 Bruins here early in the game. Dallas Smith over to Cashman now. Cashman, Lorenz over to Bailey. Bailey's going to try to penetrate here. Bailey's going to try to make a move. Bailey tries to get around to Vasco. Moves in. Bailey in on Maniago. Bailey shot. Saved by Cesar Maniago. And the puck goes into the corner and it's flipped out to center ice. Big stop by the Minnesota goaltender on Pye McKenzie. Flipped back in the corner now. Cashman has it. Cashman... you can really only go to the point. Let's see if he can make a pass here. Cashman trying to make a pass over to Bailey now. Bailey's going to try to go to Lorenz. Tough pass to make. Trying to get it to Lorenz. Gets it to him. Lorenz shot. Save Maniago with Cashman in front. And Maniago will freeze the puck. 15:43 to go here in the first. Teams are skating at full strength. 5-on-5. Bruins lead 1-0 on a tip-in goal by Stanfield on the power play. So we got the fourth line out here for Boston now. We're going to rotate everybody. Esposito on the draw. He loses the draw to Burns. That's the first face-off win by the North Stars in this game. LaRose now. LaRose up over center to Collins, but Polanic now. Polanic back to LaRose. LaRose fires, saved by Cheevers. And Cheevers will look around and he'll hang on. Second shot of the game for the North Stars. The Bruins only have 3, and they do lead this one 1-0. So we're going to keep Marquardt, Esposito, and Westfall out there. We'll keep Spear and Doak out there as well. So let's go a little safe this time with our fourth line. Won by Burns. Burns with it in the Boston zone. Oh, to Gibbs to LaRose at the point. LaRose takes a hit from Spear, and it's taken over by Donnie Marquardt. Up to Esposito now. Esposito lost it, and here come the North Stars the other way. LaRose in deep. Over to Burns. Burns fires this one. Save Cheevers. And he'll hang on as the North Stars quickly set up that shot on goal. All right, so let's get line 2 out here. And let's get Rick Smith out here with Doak. Got to mix and match lines already. My guys are tired from that power play. Balanced attack going on here for Boston right now. Off the faceoff, rolls in on Cheevers. He sets it over to Dallas Smith to McKenzie now. McKenzie over to Smith, flips it out of the zone. Now it's J.P. Parisi with it now. Parisi for the North Stars. Brings it over the line. Sends it over to Cullen, out of Lawson. Lawson turns, fires this one toward the net. Cheevers, easy save there. That's the fourth shot of the game for the North Stars. Sanderson with it now. The Turk with it. The Turk's going to try to get aggressive coming out of the zone. Over to Stanfield, who has the goal. Back to McKenzie. McKenzie turns, fires, and that just went over the head of Maniago. He had to duck on the play, and it's going to be Lawson with it now to Gibbs. Taken away by Doak at center. We're going to get the first lines back out here right now for Boston. And maybe we'll let Ari rest a little bit longer. So let's dump and chase right now. Smith has it, plays it in the zone. Busick gets there first. Over to Esposito. Esposito to Hodge to Orr. Boy, that would have been something to see this back in the day. Wouldn't have been? I was a little too young for this. So you got Orr at the point, a Hodge in the middle. Let's see if we can get it to Hodge. Esposito trying to go to Hodge, but Bovin knocks him off. The puck in Minnesota has it. That was a tough pass to make. The Stars break it out of their zone now. Burns to LaRose. LaRose puts on the brakes, sends it back to Burns, sends it back to LaRose. They play catch. Taken away, though, by the Bruins. It's Esposito. And we'll get Ari back out here. And line 3 comes out for the Bruins. Balanced attack out of the zone. Bruins lead 1-0 in this one. Bailey would across the line. But it's going to be offside on the play. So I think we're going to put Dallas Smith out here. We'll give Orr just a small break. And we'll keep line 3 out here. Bailey, Lorenz, and Wayne Cashman out here for Boston. O'Shea, Grant, and Barlow for the North Stars. Won by Jimmy Lorenz. Lorenz gets it over the line. Lorenz going to take it himself. Shot blocked by Polanic. That never made it to Maniago. Now it's O'Shea for the North Stars. O'Shea bringing it up. Over the line. Grant. Grant to Vasco. Vasco back to O'Shea. O'Shea turns, fires on Cheevers, and Cheevers makes the save with Barlow standing right in front, and Cashman and O'Shea exchange some unpleasantries out near the blue line. Face off in the Boston zone as Tim joins us here at the Met in Minnesota. I'm going to go Orr and Rick Smith out here right now. And Philip Reynolds joins us here in Minnesota as well. Bruins lead 1-0 on a power play goal by Freddie Stanfield very early in this first period. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Just trying to play a little bit of hockey tonight. Maybe you're kind of sitting home. You might want to enjoy some old-time Bruins hockey here. Going to be Orr, 61% chance to shoot. Orr's going to shoot. Orr fires this one. Save Maniago. And Maniago will hang on with a couple of Bruins hanging around in front. All right, we'll get line one back out here now. Orr and Ari will play the points. You just ordered your next game. What would your next game be? I've been playing Red, White, and Blue Racing all day, by the way. But I took a break here to play some hockey. By the way, I played a couple of games offline here. I'll just kind of simulate it. And they played the Penguins. They split. They actually lost to Pittsburgh and then beat Pittsburgh. So we're 3-1 right now. We're not that good. Oh, who is it now? Orr's going to try to go to Busick. Orr trying to get the puck to Busick. Go to the Chief. The Chief shoots. Saved by Maniago. And he'll hang on. 5 shots now for the Bruins and 5 shots for the North Stars. Bruins lead this one 1-0. All right, we got to get line 2 out here now. As Ari's getting tired really quick. I'm not sure why, but he is. So Esposito, Busick, and Hodge for Boston. Won by Burns, though, the North Stars. Johnston with it now. Over to Vasco in his own zone. Vasco walks it up over the line. Now to the Bruins line. LaRose has it. LaRose on the far spot. Fires a wrist shot. Easy save by Cheevers. And Cheevers, with nobody around, will hang on. And let's see, face off here. Yeah, we'll stay with Busick, Esposito, and Hodge. And we'll keep Rick Smith and Dallas Smith out. That's fine. All right, let's get a little aggressive here with our first line. Esposito now loses the face-off. The North Stars in the Boston zone. Bovin to LaRose. Hit by Rick Smith, and Boston has it now coming the other way. We'll go balanced attack out of the zone. They're bringing over the North Stars line. Busick over to Hodge. Hodge got Esposito in the middle. Pass. Esposito turns, fires, and that's blocked by Collins. Collins gets the puck now, and he brings it up over to the neutral ice. Minnesota with a line change. LaRose had it, and LaRose has got to flip it all the way down, but he wasn't over the red line, and that will be icing. So we'll bring out line 2, Stanfield, Sanderson, and McKenzie, and we'll go line 3 on D, Spear and Doak right now. Out-of-town scores. Richard has scored for Montreal to tie it up at 1-1. Still no score in New York between Chicago and the Rangers. And Perrant has 15 saves for the Flyers as they're in a 0-0 battle against the Maple Leafs. How do I like Red, White, and Blue Racing? I did like it. I do like it. I'm definitely going to do some videos on that, talking about that game. That was a fun game. But did my picture get out? Oh no, I'm monitoring right now. Seems all right. All right, so let's see if I can draw it back. Sanderson on the draw. Sanderson has control over to McKenzie. Now to Doak. Doak with it. Doak. Well, we'll fire it. Let Doak take the shot. Doak fires this towards the net. Save Maniago. Low percentage shot, and he'll hang on. Oh, did my picture freeze up? Nope, not. It's going. All right. We'll keep these guys out here. We've got to try to rest some of these other guys. Cullen wins the face-off over to J.P. Parisi. Now over to Cullen, back to Parisi now, to Lawson. The Gibbs now back to Parisi as they get in the Boston zone. They try to set it up. Lawson with it over to Gibbs. Gibbs fires, blocked by Doak. Nice block by the Bruins defenseman over to McKenzie now. Let's get line 1 out here. Orr and Ari on the defense. Let's get an aggressive breakout for the Bruins right now. Here we go. McKenzie over the line. Back to Orr. Orr fires. Save Maniago, and he looked behind him as Sanderson and Polanic get involved in some altercations, but no penalties to be handed out. So we're going to go line 4. We're going to get Esposito out there with Marquardt and Westfald. I always call him Westfald. It's Westfall, but I call him Westfald. I always like to call him Westfald. And let's see, face off in the Minnesota zone. We'll keep Orr and Ari out there for right now. Let's see if we can draw it back. Esposito waved out of the face off, so Marquardt's going to have to take it. Marquardt's going to win it. Very nice. Donnie Marquardt wins the draw. Over to Orr. Orr at the point. Orr over to Esposito. Going to go back to Marquardt. Sends it to Marquardt. Marquardt turns, fires, blocked by Vasco, who was standing in front of Maniago on a play. Loose puck in front. It's going to be LaRose for the North Stars. 8:23 to go here in the first period. Uh-oh. Where'd the goalie go? We got a delayed call coming up. Esposito Looks like he's going to get a penalty. Goldsworthy comes on for the extra attacker. LaRose has it over to Burns. Burns shot save. Cheevers as they got the delayed call. And Esposito is going to get a roughing call.
Phil Esposito, 2 minutes for roughing.
And so I got to put out some penalty killers now. So Sanderson and Stanfield. We'll go Rick Smith, Dallas Smith and Spear. How about that? See if we can. Boy, I hate to do that. No, I'm going to go Dallas Smith, Rick Smith. See if we can get it out. Kill a little bit of time till I can get Orr and Ari out here. All right, Sanderson wins it nicely. Boston is short-handed, and Rick Smith clears it out of the zone. Here come the North Stars the other way. Bruins have the only goal of the game. It is a power play goal. Goldsworthy with it now. Goldsworthy for the North Stars. The Williams back to Parisi. Parisi looks over to Goldsworthy. Turns, fires, save. Chivas. Goldsworthy was wide open on the side, and nobody picked him up. So Orr and Ari will come out to play the penalty kill with Sanderson and Stanfield. 1:21 to go on the penalty to Phil Esposito for roughing. Cullen with it now. Minnesota on the power play. Cullen with the puck, gives it to Grant. Over to Boyven. Boyven turns, fires, save Cheevers. And Cheevers will hang on again, and some pushing and shoving with LaRose and Ari, but nothing will come out of that. We're going to get Dallas Smith and Spear out here. Marcotte and Westfald. I called him Westfald again, didn't I? Oh, Phil Esposito played local. That's pretty cool. We used to see these guys practice once in a while because they would practice close to us when I was in high school. So in the 80s, that was. We would see some of these guys practice. And it's cleared out by the Bruins. Williams now. 35 to go on the man advantage. Williams to Vasco. Vasco stops, sends it back to Williams. Over to Gibbs. Gibbs moves in. Shot saved. Cheevers. Goldsworthy in front looking for the rebound. And he gets it. Goldsworthy spins into the corner now. He overskated the puck. And the Bruins have it. Esposito with it now as he's out of the box. Marcotte over to Westfall now. Westfall lost the puck, and the North Stars pick it up. Goldsworthy now to Johnston. Over to Vasco. They're over to Bruins line. The Bruins can't get a change right now. Shot by Williams. Saved by Cheevers. And Cheevers hangs on, and we'll get a whistle here. So a much-needed whistle for the Bruins to get some fresh legs back out here and get the lines organized. Balanced attack now. Sanderson will take the draw against O'Shea. It's won by O'Shea. Faceoffs are pretty much even in this game right now after that draw. Now over to Grant. Hit hard by Orr. Boston has it now. Aggressive play after that hit. Here comes Sanderson. Sanderson back to Ari. Ari looking for Orr in the middle. Send it to Orr. But he's hit by Grant. Danny Grant saw that coming and knocked him off the puck. Here come the Stars the other way. The North Stars with it. They trail 1-0. O'Shea to Barlow. Barlow's in trouble, and he lost the puck, and the Bruins have it in neutral ice. So we're gonna get line. Let's get Doki out here with Orr for a minute here. So Doak comes out to replace Ari. Stanfield has it. Yeah, we'll keep these guys out here a little bit longer. Let's skate in the zone. Let's give them a little bit more time. Sanderson over the line to McKenzie. Pye with a shot blocked in front. Johnston got a skate on that one. And now they get it. Now we can make a change. Line one coming back out for the Bruins. It's Williams now. Williams back to J.P. Parisi. Parisi over to Goldsworthy now. Goldsworthy looking. Goldsworthy in the corner over to Boyven. Boyven with the shot. And that whistles high over the net. Chivas come out to cut down the angle. Hodge with it in the corner. Hodge trying to get it out for Boston. Now up to Esposito. They bring it out to neutral ice. And he flips it in deep. And that'll be icing on the Bruins. 3:22 to go here in the first. 1-0 on a score. 1969-70 season for the Boston Bruins here on Action PC Hockey. Happy New Year to everybody. I think everybody's looking forward to this new year. That's for sure. Esposito now on the draw. And he is hit by Boyven, and it's now Minnesota puck. Oh, what a Lawson. Lawson loses it now, and the Bruins have it. First line's going to get aggressive. Hodge with it. Hodge gets it in deep. Rick Smith at the point. Sends it in to Esposito. Back to Hodge. Let's try to make a pass here. Try to find one of the forwards. Hit by Boyven, and he's knocked off the puck. Waited a little too long on the play, and he lost it. So it's going to be Johnston with it now. Dumps it in deep. Chivas leaves it for Dallas Smith. So we got to get a line change here. Let's go second line for the Bruins. And pair one for the defense. Here we go. Cheevers leaves it for Orr. Orr now up to McKenzie. Pye down the wing. Pye McKenzie with a drive, and that went wide. Williams might have got a shin pad on that one, and Johnson has it now for the North Stars. Goldsworthy now. Goldsworthy bringing up over the line, and they lose the puck. It's going to be Sanderson with it. Over to McKenzie. McKenzie onside at the blue line. Over to Stanfield. Stanfield's going to try to penetrate. Stanfield trying to make a move. Goes in. Goes to the backhander. Saved by Maniago. Oh, Maniago's keeping him in it now. A couple of big saves. One there on Stanfield and an earlier one on McKenzie. As we have some Montreal fans that just entered the Met here in Minnesota, and they're being escorted out of here, just so you know. We don't like Montreal fans coming into Minnesota and disrupting our game. So we're going to go Smith and Ari with the third. No, we're going to go line one. We got a minute 19 to go. Let's see if we can draw it back. And Sports Time Machine is here in Minnesota as well on a cold night. It's back to the point. Let's see if we can pass it here. No, I'm sorry. Esposito in the corner. Esposito knocked off the puck by Johnston. He had nowhere to go. Now Minnesota has it. Minnesota bringing it up. Over to Grant. Grant lost the puck, and the Bruins have it now. Dallas Smith looking for Esposito. Can he get it to Esposito? Phil with a one-time shot. Oh, that just went wide. He had Maniago beat. Hodge has it in the corner now. 30 seconds to play. Hodge is going to shoot this one. Hodge back to Smith. Smith, shot. That goes wide. O'Shea has it now. O'Shea for Minnesota with 18 seconds to go. Over to Grant. Grant to Lawson. Lawson over the line, and time will run out in the period. Well, the North Stars are 4-1 for a reason, and they're out shooting the Bruins here in this game 11-8. Let me go back to my intermission screen here real quick and say hi to everybody. Take a quick break here at the intermission as the Zamboni clears the ice and see if I can say hi to anybody out there. Just trying to have some fun here on New Year's Eve. Kind of finish the year on a good note. Hopefully it'll be a Bruins win. If you're a Minnesota fan, then maybe Minnesota will win and be a good year for you. A good way to finish off the year. Oh, hope we all get blackjack in 21. Yeah. Wouldn't it be great if the next year just totally kicks butt and we all have a great year and just things change for everybody? Wouldn't that be fantastic? I think we all deserve that after what we've all been through this year. We really do. So anyway, thanks for hanging out on New Year's as we get some hockey going on the channel tonight. I was debating whether to play. I was like, should I play basketball, baseball, hockey? I played a couple of crazy things earlier, but this looks like it'd be fun here. So let me see if I can get back to the rink. And we'll get ready for a second period action here in Minnesota. So the shots are 11-8 in favor of the North Stars. Bruins have won 60% of the faceoffs, and scoring chances have gone to the Bruins. They have 6 scoring chances, and only the one goal, the tip-in goal by Stanfield, is the go-ahead goal. Let's take a look at that goal right there. It is Stanfield. A minute 37 into the game, Orr and Sanderson getting the assist. So let's kick it off here in the second period. Esposito and Williams on the draw. That's going to be won by Esposito. Knocked off the puck by Goldsworthy, and here come the North Stars the other way. Boyven with it now. Over to Williams. Williams trying to make a play, and Ari checks him off the puck, and Ari's going to go to the box. So the Bruins will be shorthanded here to begin the second period. So let's see. Let's go Sanderson, Westfall. I call him Westfall. It's Westfall, but I call him Westfall. I just do. Still 1-1 in Montreal against St. Louis. Still no score. Esposito with 14 saves against the Rangers. And Perrant now up to 20 saves here as we check out the ticker here in Toronto. There in Toronto, I should say. So it's even cleared out of the zone now. So Cullen LaRose and Danny Grant come out for the North Stars. 30 seconds into the period, and the Bruins are shorthanded. Grant has it now. Grant over to LaRose. LaRose fires. Saved by Cheevers. Cullen looking for the rebound in front, and it's going to go to LaRose. LaRose in the corner now. Knocked off the puck by Westfall. Westfall knocked off the puck by LaRose, though. It's Grant coming the other way. Grant over to Cullen now. Grant in the corner. Knocked off the puck by Sanderson, and Sandy has it, and he's going to try to clear it out. Over to Rick Smith, and he shoots it all the way down the ice. Nice clearing play by the Bruins. So we're gonna get Marcotte and Lorenz out here now on the penalty kill. Smith and Doak will come out for the Bruins. 37 seconds to go in the Ori penalty. Cullen with it now. Cullen over to Gibbs. Gibbs moving in on the power play. Gibbs skates in, fires this one, saved. Chivas LaRose looking for that rebound, and he can't get it, and it's cleared out to center ice. Parisi comes back in, though. Still time on the power play. Over to Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy shot saved by Cheevers. Puck bounces out to center now as it's cleared away by Smith. Williams has it now. Williams in deep. Williams moving in. Shot just went wide. So the North Stars still pressuring here, even though the power play is over. Puck out the center now. Polanic brings it back in. Goldsworthy. Polanic moves in. Save Cheevers again. That's 15 shots by the North Stars here, and Cheevers has stopped them all. So let's get the first line back out here. Ari should be completely rested after sitting in the box. I don't know why he's only a 95. He sat for 2 minutes. And Sutherland scored for Philadelphia as they lead Toronto 1-0. In case you're a Philadelphia or a Toronto fan. I know we have some fans in Vermont that are huge Toronto Maple Leafs fans that might be tuning in tonight for the scores. Face off in the Bruins zone. Esposito wins this from Williams. Orr sets up the breakout. Up to Esposito on the side. Plays it in deep. Maniago stops it, sends it over to Gibbs, and Gibbs for the North Stars. Now, here comes Minnesota. Minnesota changing on the fly. Going to be Ari. Takes the puck away. Nice play by Don Ari. They bring it back in the Minnesota zone. Orr had it, and he lost it. And it's going to be Vasco with it now. Going to make a quick defensive change for the Bruins. Keep those guys fresh if we can. Burns to LaRose. Checked by Esposito. Esposito to Hodge on the rush. Here they come. 3-on-1 for the Bruins. They moving in over the line. Esposito to Busick. Busick moves in. Score! The Chief. On the 3-on-1 break, on the turnover by the North Stars, he beats Maniago, and the Bruins go up 2-0.
John Busick, his third of the season, assisted by number 8, Ken Hodge, and by number
That's
7,
the third goal of the year for the Chief in this one.
21 seconds.
And on the turnover, the Bruins' top line cashes in, and they lead this one 2-0. They're getting outshot 15-9 in this game, and they lead it 2-0. Now it's Dallas Smith with it now. Smith to McKenzie. McKenzie to Sanderson. Sandy moves in. Shot blocked by Boyven. And it's over to Gibbs now. To Barlow. Barlow skates it up over the center, but it's going to be offside at the Bruins line. Rattel has scored for the Rangers as they go up 1-0 over Chicago at home. For those of you following the Rangers in the Blackhawks game, let's see. We'll get Orr and Doak out here. There we go. And let's go line 3. All right. Bailey, Lorenz, and Cashman. Lorenz going to win this from Williams. And Bailey's got to get rid of the puck, and he does. So Williams now for the North Stars. They come the other way. They trail 2-0 now to the Bruins. And Williams hit by Doak. Boston gets it now. Boston coming the other way. We're going to try to skate it in the zone. Cashman over to Bailey. Bailey moves in, fires this one high, and that's blocked by Goldworthy. Ooh, that hit him high in the shoulder. Goldworthy's going to be okay on the play. It's going to be Williams now for the North Stars. I was kind of hoping to see Gump Worsley in this game, but instead they went to Maniago. Bounces over the stick of Williams now, and Boston has it in the neutral zone. Anybody getting tired here? Yeah, Doak's getting tired. So let's go second line D. We'll go second line forwards here. Let's dump and chase and get a line change. Sanderson dumps it in the corner. Stanfield gets there first. To Smith at the point. Smith can't control it now. And here come the North Stars the other way. LaRose with it. LaRose moving in. LaRose shot, and that went wide. And that deflects out of play. He was wide open on the side. Nobody picked him up coming in, but his shot, Chivas got a piece of, and it went out of the stands. It went into the stands, I should say. All right, we'll get line 1 back out here, along with defensive line 1. And we're going to get a little aggressive now here. Oh, no, O'Shea wins it, though. O'Shea wins it back to the point. Boyven with it. Over to Johnson. Johnson threw a screen, and that just went wide. I'm not sure if Chivas even saw that. And it comes out the center now. North Stars trying to bring it back in. They make a change now. O'Shea in the corner. O'Shea lost it, and it's going to be Boston puck. Orr on the breakout. Bobby Orr. Over to Hodge. Hodge fires, save Maniago. That's shot number 10 for the Bruins in this game. And it's going to be Johnston with it now. Johnston with the puck. Over to Gibbs, flips it up to Barlow. Barlow trying to go in deep, but he has trouble with it. He overskates it, and Boston has it now. Hodge behind the net. Hodge over to Busick. Back to the point to Orr. They move it around. Orr back to Busick. Orr has it. Orr's going to take the shot. Orr with a weak backhand shot. Maniago makes the save. I should have had Orr penetrate on that one. Battle for the puck, and O'Shea gets it. So we're going to get line 2 out here and pair 2 as Mungo Jerry shows up here to say Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're just playing some hockey tonight. Just having some fun hanging out. Goldsworthy now to Williams, back to Johnston. Johnston takes the slap shot, saved by Cheevers, and no rebound for Goldsworthy, although he comes in front, and Sanderson lets him know he shouldn't be there. So we're going to get line 3 out for the Bruins now. And we'll go, we'll keep line 2 defensive out there. Let's try to play a little safe right now with line 3. Lorenz wins this one over now. Cashman trying to get it. Cashman skates up the ice, flips it in deep now. Lorenz gets there first, sends it over to Bailey. Ace Bailey in danger, and he loses the puck. North Stars bring it up now. LaRose at center. LaRose had it, and he lost control of it too, so Lorenz plays it back in. North Stars with it one more time. Let's get line 2 out there. If these guys just keep losing the puck, then we're going to make some line changes here. Both teams are changing after that terrible shift. About halfway through the game here, 2-0 Boston. Burns with it now. Burns moving in. Burns fires. LaRose trying to tip that one. He might have got a piece of it, but Chivas got it anyway. And the puck goes into the corner. Sanderson the other way. Quickly. Sanderson moving in. Sanderson with the puck back to Ari. Ari's going to try to, well, we'll shoot. Ari's going to fire this one towards the net. Save Maniago. Glove save down low, and we'll get a whistle. And let's get top line out here for the Bruins with Orr and Doak right now. There we go. Let's see if we can draw it back. All righty. No, one by Cullen. Cullen wins this one now. Minnesota has it. Lawson flips it in deep now. Cullen now. Cullen over to Lawson. Lawson at the point. Turns, fires this one. Saved by Cheevers. And he'll hang on. That one kind of fooled him, so he hung on. It's 19 shots for the North Stars in this game. Bruins still lead this one 2-0. Balanced attack right now for the first line. It's going to be won by Cullen of the North Stars. Boyven with it. Boyven over to Lawson. Lawson overskates the puck. He had it in his skates. He couldn't find it. Now Esposito with it. Over to Busick. Busick back to Orr. Orr fire. Save by Cesar Maniago. And he'll hang on. So we'll get line 2 out for the Bruins here. Let's keep Orr and Rick Smith out here. See if Sanderson can win it back. Sanderson does win the draw. Sanderson over to McKenzie now. McKenzie. Let's get Sanderson. See if it's a 1-star. We're going to try to make the pass to Sanderson. It's going to be a tough pass to make. Trying to get it to Sanderson. No, McKenzie's knocked off the puck. I knew that was a tough pass, but I wanted to make it anyway. Williams moves it in. Chivas stops and gives it to Rick Smith. Orr's getting tired, so we're going to get Dallas Smith out here. Balanced attack for the Bruins right now. Stanfield down the wing. McKenzie with it now. McKenzie got Stanfield. Can he get it to him? Pass across to Stanfield. Stanfield fires. Saved by Maniago. Bruins now catching up to the North Stars in shots as it's Goldsworthy with now. Goldsworthy over to Parisi now as the Parisi line comes out. Over to Boyven. Boyven now fires this one. Blocked by Sanderson. That never made it to the net, and Dallas Smith has it for the Bruins. Line 1 coming out for Boston. Let's take a nice safe exit out of the zone if we can. Esposito with it. Nowhere to go. Just flips it up to Hodge. Hodge back to Rick Smith. Rick Smith couldn't handle it, and it's taken by the North Stars. Stars are hanging with the Bruins here. They're 4-1 on the season. Bruins are 3-1. Al Grant with it. To Barlow, back to Gibbs. Gibbs is in trouble. He overskates the puck, and the Bruins have it now. So we're going to get aggressive now. See if we can catch him napping. Esposito to Busick. Busick. Oh, boy. It's only defenseman open on. Busick's going to try to pass. Busick. Back to Rick Smith. Over to Busick. Back to Rick Smith. Oh, boy. Let's try a pass. He's going to try to pass. Gets it over to Esposito. Into Busick again. And Hodge, they move it around. Busick's going to try to penetrate. Busick trying to make a move. Busick gets around Gibbs. Busick saved by Maniago. That's the third big save like that by Maniago. Busick in the corner now. Trying to find Esposito. Gets it to Big Phil. No, it was a battle in the corner. Esposito gets it, but Busick misplayed the puck. And we make a line change here. Vasco with it now. Vasco up to Williams to Parisi. Over the line. Williams overskates it, and it's going to be Don Ori with it. Up to Bailey. Here comes Bailey. Over to Lorenz. Back to Bailey, and Bailey can't get the puck. And the North Stars come the other way. 6 minutes to play here in the second period. 2-0 Boston. Williams now. Williams. Bailey hits him, and we got some fisticuffs here. Ari and Polanic going at it. And right in front of Cheevers, and they continue to fight. And we're going to get some majors here.
Boston penalty to Don Uri.
So that's going to be a draw. Yeah, Goldsworthy does need to do something with the puck. He's one of the big names on that team. So Stanfield, Sanderson will come out. Oh, Rick Smith is exhausted here. Oh, Ari's sitting on. I wonder why. So Orr and Doak. I didn't see Rick Smith's only got 38 energy. Oh, jeebus, that would have been deadly. All righty, so balanced attack now. Sanderson on the draw, but it's won by Burns. Teams are skating 5-on-5 after the fighting majors. LaRose with it now. LaRose from the point. Gets around Stanfield. Shot saved by Chivas. Saw it all the way. And it's going to be McKenzie with it now. McKenzie with 5:28 to go in the period. Flips it in deep. Maniago leaves it for Vasco. They come the other way quickly. LaRose. LaRose moving in. Shot. Oh, that whistle's wide. Deflects out of play. They say it went off of the Bruins defenseman. And so the faceoff will be in the Boston zone. Smith and Doak will come out on defense. We'll keep the Sanderson, Stanfield, McKenzie line out there for right now. It is fun playing with all these players. Let me tell you right now. It is really fun. Sanderson, over the attacking zone. Over to Smith. Smith with a shot. Saved by Maniago. And he'll hang on. So a face-off will be in the Bruin zone. See if Sanderson can win it back. Oh, Orr's ready to come out. So I'm going to bring Orr out. Orr and Dallas Smith. As Rick Smith is still tired and Ari's in the box for 4 more minutes. That's the trouble when you lose your defenseman. Now you got to start playing a wicked mix and match game on defense. Boston wins the faceoff now. Dallas Smith has it. Dallas Smith's going to try to send it over to Orr. Slides it across to Orr. No! J.P. Parisi jumped in front of the puck, and it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Parisi moving in. Parisi saved by Cheevers. Oh, Cheesy coming up big on that one as Dallas Smith gave that away. Orr sends it over to Smith. They're going to try to come back the other way now. Smith a little cautious with that pass. Over to McKenzie. McKenzie 2-on-2. Back to Smith. Smith with a wrist shot. Oh, that just went wide. That shot fooled Maniago, but it just missed the far post. So we're going to have to bring Spear out here now with Doak as we mix and match the lines. Get line 1 out here. Cullen with it now. Over to Lawson. Back to Cullen. Cullen moves in. Bruins line changing. Shot saved by Cheevers with Lawson standing in front. And it's a trapper save. It wasn't a trapper back then. It was a glove save. There was no trapper. I got to fix this. There's ways you can fix the lingo in this game. Yeah, I need to go back and fix it. It's not a trapper. Not a trapper keeper. That's such a 90s, 2000s term. All right, who do I got on defense right now? I got Spear and Doak. They look pretty good. Yeah, let's keep that. Ari should be very well rested when he gets done his fighting major, that's for sure. Cullen wins the draw, though. The North Stars with it. Over to Lawson. Lawson tees us up. Saved by Cheevers. And he'll hang on. And we'll just keep everybody out here. Another balanced attack for the Bruins. Esposito trying to win this draw. Nope, it's going to be won by Burns again. Minnesota has it. Burns with the puck. Knocked off the puck by Spear. Busick skates it up the ice. Now over to Hodge. Back to Doak. Doak sends us towards the net. Save Maniago. Esposito standing in front. Looking for a rebound, and none was to be had. So Orr is good to go. And Dallas Smith is good to go. So Dallas Smith, you better not be turning that puck over anymore, that's for sure. Esposito wins the draw for Boston in the North Star zone. 2:42 to play in the second period. Now over to Busick. Busick trying to go to Esposito. He's got him. Big Phil turns, fires, save Maniago. Oh, in the slot, that's where you want to find Esposito, and Maniago comes up with the save. North Stars are still out shooting the Bruins, 23-18, though. Esposito with the win. Over to Dallas Smith now. All right, we'll give it to Orr if we can. This time he gets it to Orr. One-timer saved by Maniago. And Maniago frees this one again. We're going to get some new people out here for the Bruins right now. All right, Orr and Doak. Ari still got a minute to go in the penalty. All right. The fighting major, I should say. Sanderson wins the draw. That's 3 face-off wins in a row for the Bruins in the North Star zone. McKenzie with it now. McKenzie looking for Stanfield. McKenzie over to Stanfield. Stanfield shoots. Save Maniago. Sanderson trying to get that rebound, but it's taken by Cullen. Cullen the other way for Minnesota. The Parisi line back out for the North Stars right now. Lawson knocked off the puck by Orr. In the neutral zone, it is Boston. We're going to try to skate it in the zone. Stanfield to McKenzie. McKenzie fires. Save Maniago. And he'll hang on with less than a minute to play here in the second period. Oh, boy. Let's see. Orr is tired, so let's bring in Dallas Smith and Rick Smith. There we go. Ari will be out in 9 seconds. Gilbert scored for the Rangers, and that gives them a 3-0 lead. And Ferguson has scored for Montreal. They're tied with St. Louis 2-2, and I didn't see what happened in the other game there. We tend to lose the ticker. I wish they would leave the finals on here, but they don't. They get rid of the final scores. So Pittsburgh and Los Angeles has started out west, but I didn't get the final score of that Toronto game, which I wish they would leave on there. I know it's kind of just a novelty, but it is fun to have a ticker there, that's for sure. O'Shea wins it now. O'Shea over the line. He loses it, and it's Boston with it. Actually, it was offside on the play. Sanderson wins the draw. Sanderson over to Stanfield. He's hit by LaRose. Minnesota has it at neutral ice. Collins with it now. Collins skates it in over to Polanic. We got a penalty coming up here. McKenzie, interference with 7 seconds to go in the period. Not what you wanted. You didn't want that. You didn't want interference. You don't want a penalty this late in the period. All right, let's see if we can clear it out and get to the third period. Lorenz and Williams on the draw. And that ends the period. So the Bruins outshoot them by 1. They still trail in the shots on goal, 23-21. 8 scoring chances for Boston to 5 for Minnesota. So the Bruins kind of picking up the play a little bit here, but they only lead 2-0. And we'll just head right to the third period here. So we'll stay with Orr and Ari, Esposito, Stanfield. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see if we can clear it out. Esposito wins it. Orr in trouble, and he can't handle it as Minnesota picks up the puck in the neutral zone. It's going to be Goldsworthy now. Goldsworthy back to Gibbs. To Johnson, one-time shot saved by Cheevers. We should have started Gump. I don't control that, though. That's the thing, is the computer put in Maniago. I would have put in Gump. I would have. Gibbs to the shot. Saved by Cheevers again. Shot 25, and Cheevers hangs on. Although Maniago's playing very well. He really is. We can't be jumping all over him for this. I'll make a quick line change here, see if we can clear it out. 1 by Sanderson. Still a minute 13 to go on the McKenzie penalty. Smith over to Westfall, and they clear it out, killing some time. Cullen over to blue line now. Cullen over to Gibbs. Shot blocked by Westfall. That's why he's out there. Now Rick Smith has it, trying to clear it away for the Bruins. Rick Smith knocked off the puck by LaRose before he could clear it. Gibbs has it. Over to Johnston. They're moving around. Grant broke his stick, though. Gibbs has it. Grant goes to the bench to get a new one. Gibbs fires. Save Cheevers. And Cheevers will have to hang on with no help in front. And the penalty is up to Ari. So good. The first line's at 100%. And we'll bring out the top line here. 18:05 left in the third period. Esposito's going to win this from Williams. And over to Orr now. Orr fires blocked in front. I think Goldsworthy, they got a piece of that one. And it's going to be North Stars with the puck. They trail 2-0 here at home early in the 1969-70 season. Now Hodge and Williams, and they go at it here at the blue line. And it's going to just be roughing calls. So Hodge and Williams will each sit for 2 minutes.
Boston penalty to number 8.
So I'm glad that wasn't a fight. I don't want to lose Hodge for 5 minutes. The teams are skating 4-on-4, so let's go.
2 minutes 25 seconds.
Let's go. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go Esposito, McKenzie, Orr, and Ari. So So teams will skate 4-on-4. That's what they did back in the day. Esposito with a lot of open ice out there. Plays it in deep. Now we got a penalty called. Oh, Boyvin's going to be called for the hooking penalty. So we're going to see a rare 4-on-3 here, folks. I haven't seen a 4-on-3 here in quite some time. So the Bruins, who do we want out there? We definitely want Orr and Ari. Esposito and, boy, McKenzie's a skater. But we're going to put the Chief out there. The Chief's, I think he's got a, no, he doesn't. Who's got the goals? Stanfield and Busick, yeah. So we're going to get Busick and Esposito out there. So Bruins are skating 4-on-3 here for 1:43, and then the matchings will be up. So the Bruins on the power play. Esposito easily wins this from Collins. Boston has it now. Busick with it. Busick over to Ori. Back to Orr. Orr doesn't have anybody open. Orr is going to take the shot. Orr moves in. Orr fires. Saved by Maniago. Oh, Orr moved right in. And I tell you, I don't know if Gump Worsley would have stopped that one, folks. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, if the Bruins score here, they could put this away. 4-on-3 for Boston. But Burns wins the faceoff, though. Goes into the corner. Vasco lost it. Busick has it. Busick back to Orr to Esposito. They move it around. I got Orr and Ari. Let's send it to Orr. Orr gets it now. Orr fires a slap shot. Saved by Maniago. That's 23 shots now. Orr has it now. Oh, boy. Try to make a pass. Doesn't have anybody open, but it gets it to Esposito. Esposito. We'll go back to Orr at the outside. Orr fires. That goes wide of the net. 24 seconds to go on the matching. Oh, actually, the matching's back up. Bruins still on the power play. Trying to get it back to Orr at the point. Orr fires a wrist shot, and that goes wide. I got to get Don Ori off. He's exhausted right here. And all the penalties have expired right now. So let's get line 2 back out here. And we couldn't put him away. The Bruins had him up against the wall. 4-on-3 on the man advantage, and we got a whistle. 14:54 to play. The Bruins had the chance to go up by 3, and they couldn't get anything by Cesar Maniago, who's playing terrific here in front of the home crowd. It's going to be McKenzie with it now. Oh, boy, McKenzie trying to make a pass. Gets it to Stanfield. Stanfield will try to move it in. Stanfield gets around John. Stanfield moving in. Save Maniago on the backhander. And that's 18 scoring chances for the Bruins, and Maniago has come up big 16 of those times. Sanderson on the draw. Sanderson. He loses the draw to Burns. Here come the Stars, the North Stars. LaRose to Johnson. Boyven back to Johnson. Johnson makes a move. Johnson moves in. Save Cheevers. You know, we actually forgot that Cheevers has made 27 saves in this game, all on his own. So Jerry Cheevers standing tall, keeping the Bruins in front by a pair. So let's go to the third line now. Bailey, Lorenz, and Cashman come out. Let's go balanced attack for these guys. We've got the checking line out there, just trying to kill some time and rest the big guys. Bailey with it now. Send it out, and that'll be icing, and that'll be perfectly fine because we're resting some of our guys. In fact, we're going to bring out Orr real quick. He's rested. And Hodge as well. So we're going to mix and match a couple of the lines here. One by the North Stars. Minnesota with it now. Minnesota to Vasco. Vasco moving in. Vasco shot. Score! Williams standing in front. Tips it home right in front of Bobby Orr, who just went on the ice to prevent that. And the home team's on the board. That's his third of the year for Williams. Vasco and Goldsworthy on the assists. And this one here is now a 2-1 game. So the Bruins had the chance to put this one away, and it's now 2-1 as the Rangers make it 5-0 over the Blackhawks. It's Ballone. I learned that the other night from Ed. Ballone, I think I said it right, has got the goal to make it 5-0. And just as Patch says, we got a goaltending showdown. Yeah, Williams tips it in behind Cheevers, who never had a chance. McKenzie up the ice now to Stanfield. Delayed call. Stanfield takes the shot. Saved by Maniago, and we got another penalty on the North Stars. And it's going to be a high sticking as Stanfield took a stick to the face by LaRose.
Minnesota penalty to
and so the Bruins go back on the man advantage. All right, we're going to go third line here. Or and Rick Smith. So we're going to put the third line power play out this time. We're going to rest the Stars. We're going to need them later. Lorenz wins this one, though. Lorenz has the puck. Lorenz going to try to make a pass here. Lorenz with it now. Over to Marquardt. Marquardt can't get it. Polanic, odd man rush. 2-on-1 the other way. And Parisi moving in to tie the game. Saved by Cheevers. Shot 29 by the North Stars. And Cheevers comes up huge on the shorthanded breakaway chance. So some sloppy play by the Bruins here on the power plays led to a few chances by the North Stars. Or at the point. Or getting mad now. Or fires blocked by Vasco, and that stung him. And Parisi gets it again. Now to Vasco, who flips it out. All right, line one coming out. No more screwing around here. Line one. All right, you guys got 38 seconds to work with on the power play. Esposito into the corner to Busick to McKenzie. Back to Esposito. Oh, boy. I hate to keep going back to Orr, but he's open. Esposito to Orr. Orr fires. Saved by Maniago. Kick save. Orr with 8 shots and no goals. Busick has it now. Time running out on the penalty. Busick to McKenzie. Back to Orr. Back to Busick. Busick trying to penetrate. Busick trying to make a move. Busick moves in and saved by Maniago with Esposito standing right there. And that was another great chance for the Bruins that has gone by the board. Holy cow. Orr's the only guy open. He's got 3 stars, so I keep going back to him. It's never a bad thing, but he's just open all the time. So Orr with 8 shots on Maniago. Maniago hasn't allowed any from Orr. And the shots are almost even now. 29 for the North Stars and 27 for Boston. Sanderson, Stanfield, and Hodge will take the right wing. And O'Shea wins it now. Still got half a period to play. It's only a 1-goal game. And it's going to be offside at the Bruins line. Sanderson wins this one from Williams. Williams has that goal on the tip-in to make it 2-1. Dallas Smith fires this one. Save Maniago. And he'll hang on. So I need to make some changes here. All right, we'll go line 3 out here, line 1. And here we go. Esposito's going to try to win it back. No, Shea wins this cleanly. Taken by Johnson now. To Grant up the center ice. Grant over the line to Barlow. Barlow to Boyven. Boyven fires, and that shot deflected by Hodge goes wide. Doak has it now for Boston. Over to Hodge. Picked up by Busick now. Busick sends it back to Hodge. Over to Esposito. Esposito fires. Save Maniago. Look behind him, and it squirts off to the side. Oh, he had Maniago beat, but it caught the inside of his skate and squirted out to the side. So the North Stars dodge a bullet there. Esposito was wide open in the slot. Grant flips the puck in deep. He can't get it. Now it's Hodge. Hodge moving in. Hodge back to Esposito to Busick. Gets it back to Esposito, and now the puck goes by him into the corner. And the Bruins going to make a change. Chicago on the board by Angotti scoring, in case anybody's wondering. It's now 6-1 there in New York. How's this Montreal-Detroit later if Montreal just played St. Louis? Maybe that's tomorrow. Oh, the ticker. They still can't get it right. Parisi now. Over to Cullen. To Vasco. Vasco shot blocked by Dallas Smith. As they had a line of defensemen in front of Cheevers trying to protect this 1-goal lead. Balanced attack for the Bruins now. Stanfield up the ice now. Dashing down the left wing. Stanfield dumps it in. Maniago leaves it for Vasco, though, as the North Stars bring it up now. Parisi now. Parisi was just robbed on a short-handed breakaway not that long ago. Polanic with it now. To Cullen, flips it in deep. Lawson gets it first. Lawson back to Polanic. Polanic fires. That's blocked by Sanderson in front of the net. And Dallas Smith has the puck. And they're getting tired, so line 1 comes back out for the Bruins. Balanced attack right now for Boston. 7:49 to play, third period. 2-1 Bruins here. 69-70 action here on Action PC Hockey. It's Johnston with it now. Johnston, checked by Ari, but Parisi gets it. He's offside at the Bruins line. 7:21 to play here in Minnesota. Bruins clinging to a 2-1 lead. Stanfield and Busick with the goals. Williams for Minnesota. And it's Williams with the puck. Williams looking for a second one. Chivas stops him this time. That's shot number 30 for the North Stars as they're out shooting the Bruins 30-29. Let's see here. I'm going to go Marquardt and Westfald with Esposito. Orr and Rick Smith. As we try to mix and match the lines as guys are getting tired right now. Gibbs with it. Gibbs over to Collin. Hit by Rick Smith, who just jumped out there. Great play by Rickers. Now Orr with it now. Orr out the neutral zone, and that's as far as he gets. It's Boyven with it now. Boyven with 6.5 to play to LaRose. LaRose plays it in deep. Chivas stops it for Orr. Ari's going to come out, and Sanderson's going to come out. Balanced attack now for the Bruins. Orr over the line. Orr's in danger, and he loses it. Bobby Orr loses it, and the North Stars have it. LaRose brings it in. Fires it on the boards to Burns, but taken away by Westfall. Westfall with a puck for Boston. Dallas Smith will come out, and Stanfield will come out. Let's skate it in the zone. Sanderson over the line to Stanfield. Stanfield fires, and that shot went well wide of the net. And Boyven has it for Minnesota, flips it all the way down, and now it's going to be Ari with it. Hodge comes out for Boston. Ari needs to make a change, so we're going to get Rick Smith out here. So let's clear it out. Ari sends it out, and they'll make a change. Center ice now. It's Grant for Minnesota. 5 minutes to play in this game. Grant dumps it in. Barlow gets there first. Over to Johnston, but he lost the puck. Bruins playing some great defense now. Dallas Smith with it. Smith. Bruins up 2-1. O'Shea checks him off the puck, and Minnesota has it in the neutral zone. O'Shea with it now. O'Shea coming the other way. Polanic has it into the corner, and they give it up. I got to make some changes here. My guys are tired, and I can't call a timeout neither. Oh, boy. Let's get Bailey, Esposito, and Cashman out here. How about that? So we're mixing and matching really bad right now. My guys get really tired in this game. When I control lines, they just get too tired. Oh, Esposito with it. Esposito trying to penetrate. Esposito tries to make a move. Gets around Grant. Esposito looking to put the Bruins up 3-1 on Maniago. Save! Maniago. Holy cow. 28 saves for the Minnesota netminder. And Gump Worsley's on the bench saying, I'm glad that ain't me out there. Wow. So the Bruins are going to send out, oh boy, who do I send out here? I got, we'll go line one. We'll go line one, Orr and Ari. 4 minutes to play. 4 minutes to play. Guys are getting tired right now. Hail Caesar is right. Williams behind the net. The Parisi over to Vasco now. Vasco turns and fires. Saved by Cheevers. Oh, we're sweating out the shots now in a 2-1 game. Balanced attack for Bruins right now. Esposito trying to get it. Over to Busick. He does. Back to Esposito. Turns, fires. Blocked by Vasco in front. Vasco with it now. Oh, boy. All my defensemen are tired. They're all tired. Sanderson will come out. Kenzie will come out. Marcotte will come out. Let's get some of my defensive guys out here now. 3.5 to play. Bruins trying to hang on here in Minnesota. And it's Orr with it now. Orr is still on the ice. We're going to get Dallas Smith out here. Let's clear it out. Just want to clear it out of the zone. Doak flips it up, and it's up at center now for LaRose. LaRose from Minnesota. Minnesota trails by a goal. Burns over to Gibbs. Dallas Smith knocks him off the puck, though. Dallas Smith with a little bit of energy out there. Oh, boy, no one else has energy. No one has energy. All my defense men are tired. Let's clear it out. Hard pass to McKenzie. McKenzie is going to flip it all the way down. It's going to be icing. So I am just doing what I can right now with my defensemen. You can see they're all in the 60s and 70s, especially that right D. What's up with that? Why is my right defense just so exhausted out there? All right, so let's get Busick, Lorenz, and Westfall. That's going to be that's a patchwork line right there as we try to get out of these last 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Lorenz wins it back to Rick Smith. Over to Dallas Smith. Dallas Smith fires it out. Here come the Stars, putting on the pressure again. Gibbs misplayed it. It's at neutral ice. The Bruins had it, and we're just going to dump it in. Killing some time here. There's no timeouts in 1969, so I can't call a timeout. Westfall, back to Dallas Smith. Dallas Smith's just going to take the shot. Fires in a screen, and that goes wide. Parisi with it now. J.P. Parisi coming the other way. Steers it in deep. Collins gets it over to Gibbs. I got to make it. Oh, I got to bring out Doak and maybe Orr. Sanderson, Stanfield. Here we go. So I got a little bit of freshness coming out here. Gramps puts it in the corner now. O'Shea with it. Over to Vasco. Minnesota moving it around to Johnston. Johnston's going to take a shot. Johnston's shot saved by Cheevers. Oh, kick save. Rebound in front. Westfall has it. Westfall just trying to clear it away right now. And now it's Orr getting it out. 1:14 to play in this one. Ari will come out one last time. Westfall's at 91. The offense looks okay. We're going to keep Sanderson out there. Williams with it. Williams over the line. It's all Minnesota. Goldsworthy with a shot, and he scores! Goldsworthy fired it in. Danny Grant tips this home, and the game is tied with 1:05 to play. Now, the Bruins got some tired defensemen out there. Nothing I can do about it. And they didn't even need to pull the goalie, and they tip it home. So, with 1:05 to play, Minnesota has tied this one up. So, we're going to get aggressive here with our first line. Nothing to lose now.
1 minute remaining.
Or up the ice. Or's going to skate it in. Or to Esposito. Esposito's going to try to penetrate. Esposito makes a move. Knocked off the puck by Gibbs. Goldsworthy has it now. Minnesota with it. Coming the other way. Just going to leave our top line out there. Minnesota in a line change. Collins with it. Collins. Over to Parisi. Back to Williams. Goldsworthy gets it. Williams with it. Williams back to Gibbs. Gibbs back to Williams. Time ticking out here. Williams fires. Save by Cheevers. Holy cow. 28 seconds left. Cheevers makes the save. And now let's get aggressive here. Let's see if we can go for the win here. Hodge has it to Busick. Busick's going to skate it in. 22 seconds to play. Busick. Can we get a shot off? Back to Orr to Hodge. Hodge. Orr one more time. Orr fires. Blocked in front by LaRose. It never got there. Collins has it now. Time ticking away. Over the line. Goldsworthy. They can't get a shot off, and that's where we end. So, a last-minute goal here by the North Stars on a deflection by Grant, and they tie it up, and that's where we end. A 2-2 tie here in Minnesota. So, we take a look at the stats here. It's going to be, see, Stanfield and Busick put the Bruins up 2-0. But it was Williams on that tip-in goal in the third, and then another one by Grant late in the game. So, 2 third-period goals by the North Stars. And that's where we stand. Let's see. Shots on goal. Minnesota had 34 shots on goal. And this one ends in a tie. So if we take a look at what the other scores from that day. See if we can show the scores here. So, wow, 8-1. Look at that one there. 8-1. The New York Rangers destroy the Blackhawks. Is our 2-2 tie here. Philadelphia gets the 1-0 win. Montreal the 3-2 win. And that is that. So let's check our standings. So the Bruins fall to 3-1-1 on the season. Chicago with the loss fall to 3-1-2. Montreal still undefeated. They got 4 ties. Look at that. Look at Montreal. Wait, where's Montreal? Let's see. Team reports, Montreal. Montreal, look at this. They got 4 ties. That win over St. Louis was their first win. Montreal's got 4 ties on the season. Minnesota 4-1-1. They lead the West, so they're a team to be contending here. And the St. Louis Blues, a team that went to the finals that year, a 1-3-1. So it's going to be interesting to see who comes out of the West to take on the East. And right now, Chicago's the hot team in the East, so I'm not even sure if it's going to be the Bruins coming out. So anyway, let me go back to my intermission here. So, yeah, crazy game there, fun game tonight on New Year's Eve. So, thanks for everybody that tunes in. I'm checking some of the comments here. Yeah, there goes the shout-out, Ray, and Kent's watching. Kent says he doesn't know much about hockey. It's just like soccer, except with sticks. and they don't have that silly offside rule. They have an offside rule, but it's not a silly offside rule. So I don't know. That's probably not a record 4 ties in a row, but wow. And Oakland's gonna go for the cup. I don't know. Al Red Sox fan. He's playing the Seals right now. I'm not sure what season he's doing. He might be doing 70 or 71. I forget. But anyway. So hey, thanks. Hey, let me go to my ending stream here. There we go. So we had the Bruins at the North Stars. So I continue the 1969 season. Just having some fun here on New Year's Eve. All in good fun. I hope everybody has a good night. I hope everybody has a better year. It has to get better, right? Well, we've been saying that for 9 months, that it's got to get better. So I don't want to get on that road. Tonight, I want to try to end on a happy note. We got a tie. We didn't get a win. I was really expecting this team to do a lot better than they are, but they're in second place behind Chicago, and they're ahead of Montreal. That's most important. So anyway, we'll talk to everybody later. You guys have a good New Year's Eve, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you either tomorrow or this weekend.